Hey guys, welcome back to Disaster D-Day. I'm John, going into turn 3, where the shit's going to hit the fan. I've already rolled the die for some things, and I just want to get you guys up to speed as to what is going to happen. So, turn 3, the all-important die roll. Rolled the big 6, clear weather. I didn't want to roll clear weather, but that's what we got. We rolled 6, clear weather. That's going to be a friggin' nightmare from above for the Germans. The Germans they got one supply point. The Americans and British also got one supply point. They put, the Germans put on 7th Army, and the Brits 2nd Army, and Americans 1st Army. The Germans got one replacement, a unit out of the dead pile. It's a -1 TQ. And then the Americans and the Brits got an armor replacement and armor replacement points, I should talk about. And the Canadians got an infantry. But more importantly, I mean, the Allied got all their naval assets back, flipped over. But here's the killer right here. The Allies, 3 American air units, the British, 3 British air support markers. So, like I said, that is going to be a nightmare going into turn 3. All right, and so what else was it? Mulberry Construction, that just moves on. British both players receive supply points and replacements. I already put the German replacement for their one replacement point. And then there might have been one HQ that got flipped back over. Warford Brigades was already on its ready side. So the one thing that I really wanted to show you guys is, I don't think this is a product of the regular rules. So this might be what I'm about to show you be a product of the Disaster at D-Day rule set. Let me just flip over and show you that there is a Disaster at D-Day scenario replacement card. Let me just show you that real quick. There is the card right there, a Disaster at D-Day German replacement card. It does exist. So with this, I'm just going to leave the picture right here and start to show you what I wanted to show you is the Germans get a stupid amount of reinforcements, not replacements, on turn 2, and a lot of them are in the picture right here. Probably the lamest thing they get an infantry division right here. It says 17 LW. I don't know what the Luftwaffe. Oh yeah, it's got to be Luftwaffe. 17th Luftwaffe, possibly. I have no idea. And they get a truck unit right here that comes in. Now they do get 2 Panzer divisions. All right, amazing. 2 Panzer divisions and more shit on top of that. This right here, these 3 units in the corner, I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, you can. These 3 units in the corner, the 116th Windhoons, Greyhounds, Panzer Division. You know, and I love them from the Ardennes offensive. Well, here they are on D-Day plus 3, or D-Day plus 2, whatever, June 8th, turn 3. They're showing up right here. And that's pretty formidable. Nice reinforcements. And let me just move the camera to show you what else the Germans get on turn 3. Okay, so here, I mean, they get the mother load on turn 3. So what you're looking at right here, down by Falaise, this unit, this stack right here, this stack, Das Reich, 2nd Panzer Division, moving in from the south. I think they might have been located in the middle of France when the invasion kicked off, but whatever. They're coming up north, and here they are. This is Das Reich right here, coming up north. And then over here, you get 2 headquarters, 1st SS headquarters, 47th Panzer headquarters, and they also get 3 of these units. There's one right here. They're like anti-tank, anti-aircraft, defensive anti-air anti-armor 88s. There's one here, and there's two under there. So two Panzer divisions, three 88. I don't know whether battalions, regiment, whatever the hell they are. You get a infantry division, and yeah, and the two Panzer divisions. So they hit the mother load. I can see on turn 4, it's not that much. There's definitely no mechanized on turn 4 as far as reinforcements. It's all infantry. And then on turn 5, looks like they get a lot of Folsom Jagers are coming in. Yeah. And then on turn 6, they do get, it looks like the 17th SS Panzer moves in on turn 6, which is June 11th. So that's what the Germans are getting right here. And as you can see, all the replacements are on the eastern half. They're all coming in from the eastern half. There's nothing coming in from the green section, which is to your left. So as it looks like there's really nothing earmarked that's going to reinforce the peninsula as far as mechanized or armored formations. They do have their 243rd and their 709th little infantry divisions that are being mobilized and entering the peninsula. But as far as mechanized or armor, doesn't seem to be anything earmarked for that. So the question is, what am I going to do with these 3 divisions? And when I say 3 divisions, I'm not talking about this bullshit blue infantry division that's up there to the up to the coming in on the upper eastern side of the map. I'm talking about what am I going to do with Lehr, Das Reich, and the 116th. So I guess the idea is, I mean, Lehr was moving north. And then all of a sudden, last turn, a para unit just dropped in front of them. And I guess the object of the para unit might be, if I'm going to read the Allied High Command, why did they drop a para unit? Maybe it's to engage one of these units or to stop them or slow them down from moving north, because they're in a good place to do that. There's not really any key bridges, or I don't know, Villers-Bocage. I don't know, but maybe I'm thinking that maybe those Allied para units were dropped to stop these reinforcements from easily moving north. That's just a guess on my part. But anyways, getting back to my original point, what am I going to do with these 3? What am I going to do with these 3? I think the 116th is just going to head up this road, moving up, much like the 21st Panzer did, and drive right through Caen and engage these Brits over here. You know, I just drive right through the center of Caen and engage those Brits that are getting ready to move into Caen. And then as far as Lehr goes, I think since they're halfway to the beaches, or at least the guys with the strap moves, I think we're just going to try to ignore the paras and just continue to move north and let Das Reich deal with those guys. That might be the plan there. But, I mean, that's ambitious, because the way this Allied air is going to operate with the Jabos and all those air assets just interdicting the German mechanized units on the roadways, it's going to be a nightmare. But anyways, it's a 10-minute video. That's all I'm going to do here. The next video you get from me is going to see a shit ton of German movement. So we'll do that tomorrow night when I come home from work. But anyways, a quick 10-minute video. I'm John. I'm out. I can't wait to turn 3. The Allied Air Forces are going to have a field day, and that's going to suck. That's going to be a big bag of suck for the Germans. But anyways, I'm out. We'll see you guys in video land. All right? Bye-bye.